hours ago, Avengers: Endgame hasn't finished its theatrical run, and is looking for one final box office boost by jumping back into theaters with new material this weekend. However, if you can't make it back out to the cinema for one final look at the epic climax of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, you won't have to wait too long to be able to watch the movie as many times as you want. Today Marvel announced that Endgame will be released on digital HD July 30th, followed by a Blu-ray release August 13th, and it's got a lot of bonus material, including 6 deleted scenes, and one that appears to dive deeper into the relationship between Tony Stark and his father. The home release for Avengers: Endgame will include 6 deleted scenes. Most of them have vague titles that only hint at what they contain, like Bombs on Board, or Avengers Take a Knee. However, one scene is called Tony and Howard, and that one is pretty self-explanatory. It's likely that there's an additional scene between the characters of Tony and Howard Stark when Iron Man and Captain America time travel to the 1970s. If there is, it would make sense why it was cut. No additional scene were really needed, but since the movie, and largely the MCU in general, is a story about children's relationship with their fathers, any scene that adds to that is worth seeing. We've been told that the re-release of Avengers: Endgame that is hitting screens this weekend will include a look at one deleted scene, so it's likely one of the 6 that will be included on the Blu-ray. Other special features include featurettes dedicated to Stan Lee, Robert Downey Jr., Captain America, and Black Widow. There'll also be a director's commentary which is sure to be full of interesting information. And for those that love to laugh, a gag reel is also included. Depending on how well the re-release of Avengers: Endgame goes, there's a decent chance the movie could still be in theaters when the digital version of the movie is released, if not the Blu-ray as well. It shows just how big the movie has become. At this point we just don't know when it will leave the big screen for good. There is another 2018 date that's important for fans of Endgame. December 11th has already been revealed as the date the movie will be released on the Disney streaming service. This may be the first big test of just how big Disney will become. How many people will want to own a copy of Endgame as soon as possible and pick up the Blu-ray? How many will wait and just spend $7 a month to simply be able to watch it whenever they want a few months later? Let's block ads. Why?